And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry wide open. And Oladipo pulls it down.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Westbrook driving inside. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. Thompson passes to KD. Shoots the three. And another three for Golden State.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Westbrook surveying the D. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Curry. Three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Near the three-point line is Westbrook. He squares up and sinks it. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, what a scorer Westbrook is. This guy can torch you on the drive or even with the jumper.
Pass to McGee. Up top, Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Westbrook, and he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's Curry outside, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the inside. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. And not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
The Warriors leading. KD looking around. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And there's the drive.
Get off the tracks when the train's coming at you.
And here is Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. He gets that one. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Robertson. Westbrook against Curry.
Such a creative player. Westbrook doesn't mind getting a little fancy with it and trying to carve out some room for himself there.
The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Curry fires from way outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And Durant sends it back.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. He's got 5. So here's Westbrook. He's got 10. There's the drive.
Oh, great job attacking the hoop. When you go at the rack, you can force your way to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
McCaw, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Durant kicks to Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Westbrook against Curry. And Adams with the slam.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Sabonis with the steal. Westbrook finds Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Oladipo for three. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now Westbrook, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Adams' shot is off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight, and he makes the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Ilyasova comes in for Sabonis. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Basket good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the middle. Pass to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The numbers in their favor.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw good from Durant. And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Payne's shot is good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
From deep, Ilyasova. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Here's Robertson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Iguodala, the pass to West. It's Klay off the drive.
Sending Klay Thompson to the line is never a good idea.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Thompson nails both of them. Oklahoma City trails by 5. Here's Payne. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Livingston. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And the Warriors lead by 4. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Payne can't hit. And stolen by Payne. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Morrow. Payne kicks to Morrow. Drills the three-pointer. Morrow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, the agility that Ilyasova possesses, along with his size, make him a hard cover in the paint.
And the Warriors making a change here. McCaw's checked in.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Pachulia the pass to Green. Buries it from three-point range.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Kevin Durant's checked in for McCaw. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Eustace is checked in. Now here's Thompson. He's got 8. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Oklahoma City trails by 4. Here's Payne. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Thompson kicks to KD. On the wing, Green. Golden State moving it around. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Payne gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Pass to Pachulia. Here's Durant. Durant raising up.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. Eustace passes to Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Now Westbrook after this 3 from Stephen Curry. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by KD. Pass to Iguodala. Caption coming off the assist from KD. And the Warriors lead by 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Durant kicks to Green. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Cantor. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. Curry way outside, and Cantor pulls it down.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Cantor with a screen on Curry. Pass to Cantor. Good, nice job down low. Cantor's got his first basket of the night.
When you play with Westbrook, you've got to be ready now. This guy is always looking to pick up an assist.
Curry passes to KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Oklahoma City trails by 5. Pass to Morrow. Releases. The Warriors pull it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry buries the 3-shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Substitution on the play.
There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Westbrook. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 5. Live from Oracle Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for Oklahoma City.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors, they find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Robertson. Back to Oladipo. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Now Kevin Durant. Golden State moving it around. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Oladipo for 3. Again, Oladipo missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Back to Green. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Oladipo, good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Curry. To the made shot from Victor Oladipo. It's hauled in by Adams.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Great open look there. And it's 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside, KD. McGee sets the pick for KD. Off target from the baseline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Adams, the pass to Sabonis. With the step back. Oladipo for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Durant, the pass to Green. Over Oladipo. Green, no luck.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the beat all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Oladipo misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Curry, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 1-point down it goes!
Take that rack!
What a slam!
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Thunder.
Oladipo forced to get crafty and creative that time, pulling out all the stops, and was able to get the shot off.
The Thunder have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Curry. Green breaking loose.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
From downtown, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Victor Oladipo, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's not a good play.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Payne. The Thunder with another miss. And Zoe Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The 19-foot shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Here's Payne, and he's good on the 3-ball. Payne's got 15 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And with that length and great burst to throw it down, defenders have to be cautious of Thompson attacking the rim.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So it's the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loves knocking that one away.
McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia comes in for McGee. And it's West in for Durant. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Singler in for Andre Robertson. Here's Morrow. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Knocked away and stolen by Payne. Adams wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Adams has got 6. And stolen by Singler. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Pachulia against Adams. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
But nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. The Warriors have been coming through at the charity stripe. Made 7 of their 8 attempts. He misses the free throw.
Shooting 2.
And the second free throw, good.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop. Here, that free throw could prove critical.
To the wing right side. The 3 from Morrow. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Adams. To the left wing. Payne kicks to Morrow. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors leading. Pass to Livingston. It's Durant on the wing. Oh, Durant, what concentration.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles. Right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And here's Morrow outside. Drills it from outside. Morrow's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Thunder with some changes. Singler comes in for Cole. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Payne. Oklahoma City on D. Livingston looking for the opening. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And that's now 7 points for Iguodala.
That is a well-executed play. Nice timing on the roll.
Outside Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Come on, pull. You 2 players.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
A call. He's checked in for the Warriors. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. So it's the Warriors now after Oklahoma City gets the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside, Green. Durant up top. He's covered by Singler. Iguodala outside. Caption coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Westbrook against Iguodala. shot, high post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Iguodala. Now Pachulia is covered by Cantor. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Westbrook missing again. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Sabonis comes in for Ilyasova. Robertson, he's checked in for Singler. And it's Oladipo in for Anthony Morrow.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Curry passes to Thompson. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Outside, KD. Goes up again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, though, he's been a little less aggressive.
And the Warriors making a change here. McGee's checked in, and Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. For 3, Westbrook, and the Thunder another 3.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Curry kicks to McGee. Golden State moving the ball around. Oladipo right side. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant wide open. He fires. There's the triple from Durant.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit the net.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Westbrook finds Oladipo. Curry against Westbrook.
Boy, that long athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
Another shot, and they call the foul. So he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you know, Oladipo back in 2013 was the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and he's showing a lot of promise. He's really taking over the game in key stretches here.
Now here's Curry. The shot misses. Good D by Westbrook. Adams dishes to Oladipo. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Adams sets the pick for Oladipo. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Oladipo is a guy you can count on. You can bank on him coming through in the clutch for you.
Good.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Robertson. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. It's stolen by Adams. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Curry. Steven Adams making his last shot.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Outstanding concentration, Victor Oladipo. Big in a big spot.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Curry way outside, misses the three. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And, you know, just like his dad, Arvidas, Domas is a very versatile big man, somebody that really moves the ball well.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with it. He knocks down the triple.
9 seconds left in the fourth.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Oracle. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Pass to McGee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. McGee's got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2 over Curry. Iman Green with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And KD throws it down.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight. Knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
That bucket in no time at all. Oladipo's got 28 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Oladipo outside. Lets it go with the three. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
High by Adams. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Durant kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Like it's 6. Curry passes to Green. Over Westbrook. Here's McGee. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Warriors have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. They kick out to Oladipo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's tipped. Inside, Thompson. It's in!
Big time from Clay. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity. And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Sabonis finds Morrow. Bullseye!
Clutch bucket. The defensive stop now. could be all it takes to close out the win.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Off the inbound pass. Money!
Amazing poise from the young big fella. He's comfortable taking the big shot when it's important in crunch time.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Curry with launches from deep. The three won't fall for the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Oklahoma City trailing. The three from Morrow. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his sixth rebound on the night. And Durant, here we go. Oladipo with the block.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They're -10 in that category.
Well, if you ask me, it's really been the story of the game. I mean, the coaching staff cannot be pleased with the effort on the glass.
Pass to Morrow. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his fourth rebound in this one. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
At both ends, Sabonis always seems to be in the position necessary to make a play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Thompson passes to McGee. Here's Curry. Here's Thompson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Sabonis drains it from beyond the arc. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Displaying the range, forcing that defense to extend itself.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry looking around. What a deep shot. Steph Curry.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart physical play by McGee. That's how you win trips to the foul line.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sabonis, no good. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Curry from deep three-point land. Had the space there, but it's offline. From deep. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
Still trying to improve his efficiency from range. It's a nice-looking shot there from Sabonis.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. So it's the Thunder now.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chuck.
And again for three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game. These fans.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Morrow, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they